everyone, welcome to a new episode of Thrive Island. We were getting pretty far last time, and I'd like to continue that. I'd like to hurry up and go ahead and might as well make another pick just in case, and then we're going to go hit up the cave. The best thing to do is just to run in there and grab all the supplies, and then come back out as fast as we can, and then do the same thing, and at least make 2 trips. This one's going to be a maintenance episode, I would say, more gathering. I just don't want to do stuff off camera unless you guys want me to. That bear is awful close. I don't know how. I think that the radius of, like, if you enter in this 3 feet of radius of the bear, it'll attack. I don't know how it works, but it seems like the radius is pretty low, so shouldn't have to worry too much about disturbing them. Because I'm bare naked and all I have is a machete, and that's not going to be good enough. Really can't wait for our stamina to go up. Let's check our stats. Alright, stamina's a 12. So, it's going to take a while. I really wish you could tap the stats while you're walking. Go ahead and save our stamina. Alright. Get some, a decent amount of coal, 5 coal, that's really good. Just 1 lead that's not. And at least, I would say at least 5 iron is good. And we got 3. So, let's take off. I don't know really how far the caves go, because the anti-radiation pills don't really work the way that I was thinking that they would work. I thought you could just take them and it would increase your percentage so that I could go deep into the cave, but it just seems like it slows the radiation damage down, which I don't know how far I could get in without dying. And I've really never, if you've watched the playthrough, I've ventured into the cave, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really know if there's like an end of it. I think it just circles around, if I'm not mistaken, now that I'm starting to think about it. I actually kind of got farther than I expected on my last Let's Play. It's called a playthrough now, just so that I could label it different. Alright. Alright, let's just go ahead and get everything. Not getting a whole lot from each rock, though. Seems like we're getting mostly coal this round, which we really don't need much of anymore. I think that's stone. So that's really like the least important, I think, would be the coal. The iron is really what I was wanting. Even the lead is not as important. Alright, and my pick's going. So we're getting out of here. I don't have any more, I don't have very much more time to stay down here and craft a pick. I should have done that before I came out, or came in. That's alright, we'll go out, recharge, and craft the pick. And then I'll do one more. At 4 minutes, that wasn't too bad. I bought a application for my computer, or some software called Xpadder, that so far it's working pretty good. It enables me to use my controller for any game, even if it doesn't have controller support. It's hard to set up at first, and sometimes it's a little difficult, but I think that I've fixed it up to where I can use a controller for Raft, which would make it so much more fun. Because the PC controls, especially we have to tap on all of the numbers on the keyboard, I'm not a big fan of it. Alright, so let's create a pick. I know it was only 10 seconds, but I really didn't want to test it. There's no reason to die whenever I don't have to. Alright, got the pick. Recharging our stamina. We can eat some food. Right, eat one more, and then we'll take a nice drink, and we're good to go. 56%, that's not good enough. I'm just going to go ahead and wait. Probably, you know what, let's go gather something. I mean, better than just standing there. Go ahead, just gather up some stone. Every little bit counts. Going to have to go kill off the chickens. Get some more meat and feathers. Mostly meat is what I'm needing. Go ahead and get some wood. Bummer. Finally get something. So it's 5 or 6 whacks and get nothing. And my lumbering's at 17 now, so that's good. As soon as they start getting into the mid-20s is whenever it starts paying off. Stamina's at level 14 now, that's good. I went through a whole level 13 without looking. I didn't even notice. Last time I checked, I seen it was 12. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's hurry up and get this over with. We're just going to do this one run, and then we're going back home. And I'm thinking that now that I've got some basic material, next episode I'm going to focus maybe on getting some armor, and some clothes on, and then as soon as I get all my clothes and stuff done, as soon as I have a basic, pack, basic weapons, basic, materials, I really want to build a nice big house. So the house is what I'm focusing on. I just want to get armored up and clothes on so that I'm not running around naked. It doesn't please me to sit there and run around in my brown skivvies. So I'm going to focus on clothing next time. And this episode will be the last episode for a couple episodes that I hopefully have to go collect stuff. I just don't, like I said, I don't really want to do stuff off camera. It almost feels like I'm cheating, because even if it's boring to watch, it's like it's almost like it's the truth. It's what happened, so that you can't say, well, he went and build a big house in creative and then log back in on survival or something like, I don't know if that's not how it works, but just so that there's no, everything is what it is. Usually he's a little far over and I can't go get that iron, but I wonder if I can get this. Oh, that's stone. Alright, 1 iron, that's really bad. Mostly just getting 1 lead, 1 coal, just getting 1 of everything. This is iron up here. Oh wow, we get 2 this time. There's another bear around here, I don't know where. Alright, well he's not here, so let's try to see what this is. Alright, this is iron too, this is good. Alright. I wonder what this is. 2 coal. And then right here is, I think, iron. Nope. Stone. jump over the bones. Alright, let's get out of here. Jump over all that stuff. Not too bad. Gonna have enough to make all the basic stuff that we need, or that we're gonna need. And then I'm taking my machete out next. Oh yeah, and I also need to make a bow and arrows. That's also gonna be the first thing I do next episode will be to build a bow and arrows. And then we'll take our machete and our bow out, and we will collect all the sugarcane and animal hides and whatever else that we need to make some clothes. That definitely sounds like a plan. It's like it's so fun to start off, but it's like it's really fun to see what it's going to be like to really get into this Let's Play. Hopefully there's an update coming soon. I have zero idea about updates for this game. I just know that he does periodically update it. You know what? Let's go this way. Grab the supplies that we passed by. There's a wolf. Alright, he's the one to attack, so we're just going to take him out with the machete. He's going to be our first victim. He's actually not as strong as I thought he was. Alright, so there we go. Got a wolf skin, so that's really good. We actually really needed that. Now we have something to sleep. That way we're not freezing at night. Might as well go ahead and take this fox out, since we've got our machete in our hand. The radius on the wolf was a lot bigger than like this fox. Alright. Alright, got an animal hide and a bone shard. Just one more animal hide closer. We'll have to go out and collect a bunch of sugar. We live right by the chickens, so... And I think it's really cool that there's this rock right beside our entrance. It's just a little basic hut, but I mean, I don't know if I can really expand on this one, but I could just, like, turn this into, like, a storage shed and, like, use it for storage, and then just build a big house somewhere in this area. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as we go along. Let's store the animal hides, store the bone shard. We're going to make something out of the wolf skin. Let's, there it is. Sleeping wolf skin. And let's put our iron up here. Alright, let's put our wolf skin down. That way we have a basic bed. I think right here will be... You know what? Let's sleep. No, I don't want to put it in a spot that is going to basically cause a problem whenever I sleep in it. So, let's just do that. Start smelting this iron and seeing what we can craft. Let's see what all the stuff we need. We definitely need, this is what we need. We need 3 string with 3 animal hide. So that's going to be a focus next episode, along with the bow. I probably won't be able to smelt all this iron, but while we're checking everything out, shovel, used for gathering materials. I don't know if I'm exactly going to need one of them. These are torches, a tiki torch. Could make a tiki torch. Let's go ahead and make one of them and put it outside. That'll be cool. And put it right outside our base. Set it, I'll say right there. Okay. Right there. There we go. I don't necessarily think that it's going to keep on burning. So I don't know if that's really going to be something we want to keep making. We'll see how long it burns. That's what we'll do. We'll test it out. Alright, let's see what else. Bucket, we got one of them. We don't need torches. We definitely need a water well, so we need one wooden bucket and 50 stone, which I don't think that I have any extra stone stored now. So we'll definitely want to go grab well, you know what? It's a water well. We live right by the water, so actually can scratch that off. I don't know anyone who would actually need a water well. I would build it for fun, but that's just about it. Anvil used for smithing. Already made one. About made another one. A cauldron. Pestle and mortar. And a world map. So we really don't need anything else there. There's building material. 2 logs and a string. And 1 animal hide. So we can actually, let's actually go ahead and make the bow. How about that? That way it's taken care of. Hopefully we can start getting some arrows made too. Forgot the iron. Alright. So let's craft the bow. Regular longbow, that's all. Animal hide. Let's go ahead and put that back. I don't think that I'm going to need it again, because I'm going to need more for what I want to make. Okay, so we got a bow. We need to make arrows. We don't need really any of this stuff right now, and then that's our clothing. So let's get our hammer out. And let's start making some arrows. Alright, so we need to start with simple wood. Oh, okay, let's get our wooden sticks made, and then get our. I hope that bug's still not there to where you exit out and it only makes 5 of them, but it takes however amount of wood you chose to make in the first place. So if I try to make 50 sticks, it'll only make 5, but it'll take the wood for 50 sticks away. It's a very weird bug, but I'm hoping that he fixed it. Okay, so we're going to put the coal up. Don't need that. Okay, see, look, there it is. 10 wooden sticks. I clicked 50, and it only gave me 10, and it took my wood. So the bug is still there. So we have to stand here and just wait for it. That way we don't lose any more wood. I don't even know. I'm out of wood now, so apparently I had just enough for what I was going to do. Well, I actually had more than enough. I actually lost about 8 pieces there. Okay, so there's that. Go ahead and craft all these. Wow. Gotta tap it 50 times. It's kind of aggravating. Can you hold it? Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's go get some more wood while we're waiting. And then next episode, if we really need to, we can gather up some more feathers. I'm not really worried about feathers because we live right by the chickens. It's exactly why I picked that spot. Because I will end up using a lot of arrows once that I get them stockpiled. I just hate using arrows if I don't have a whole lot. Almost pushing 20 minutes. So I'm probably going to end the episode, you guys, as soon as this thing is done crafting. Make sure I got enough room. Yeah. So my arrows are made. I'm going to craft some arrow tips and then actually make real arrows. And then we'll be good to go. So just comment. Let me know. How about if the plan that I've talked about sounds good, just let me know. If you guys have anything extra you want me to do, or any kind of thing, anything you guys want me to do, just comment and let me know, and I will try to incorporate it. So let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and exit out first so that it make sure it saves. And I will see you guys next time.